crew. Had the whole city like, oh shoot.
The city of Dallas, Texas. It's Saturday night and live on we've got a classic matchup of offense against defense, Doris, but which side of the ball do you think is more important when it comes to winning this one?
You know, we've all heard that saying, Kevin, defense wins championships, but the fact of the matter is the game is about putting the ball in the basket. The best teams have a balance between the two, and obviously whichever team can put it together faster in terms of that balance, they've got a better shot.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point, Edwards plays on the wing, and it's McDaniels in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Washington missing. And here are the Timberwolves. McDaniels kicks to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. No one covering.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Doncic. That one rolling around and rims out. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Edwards, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Greg. What a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Irving over Edwards. Irving, good.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Towns, the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones finds Irving. Gafford with the ball. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Irving with it. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Michael Conley picks one up. Monte Morris is checked in for Mike Conley. Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Now here's Towns on the wing, Morris. This one for 3. And it's Towns missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shot from 16. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Towns for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Irving, good.
Okay, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Towns. Takes the 3. Another miss by Towns. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Gobert finds Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Irving passes to Doncic. From the wing, and Dallas again with the bucket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Towns for three, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Back to Washington. There's the drive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Minnesota in the lead. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. But they've been fun to watch.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Edwards. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Hardaway. Kleber, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Edwards, that's good.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Pass to Kleber. In the corner, Hardaway with it. A 3-pointer off the mark. Anderson outside for the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Green, and here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is out there with Irving, and it's Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving. Edwards, that's good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Lively the pass to Irving. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 5. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Anderson right side. Reed kicks to Anderson. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Irving. McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Lively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Mavericks. Gafford passes to Hardaway. Baseline J on the way.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
To the middle. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Out to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Washington's got 7 points in the game. Down low. Out to Conley. Edwards passes to Towns. Back to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Towns. 17 points in the game. Edwards dishes to Towns. Edwards against Hardaway. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Washington with this screen on Conley. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Towns. And that one drops for him. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Towns up top. He's covered by Washington. Conley kicks to Towns. Shoots over Washington. Towns, no luck. Mavericks trail by 5. Goes up on the high post. Nice jump shot. Good.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Right side Towns. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Towns kicks to Conley. To the inside. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Conley. 19 points for Anthony Edwards.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Doncic outside. Over Conley. And that one hits back iron. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. It's stolen by Jones. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 5.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving surveying the floor. Doncic outside. On the wing, Jones. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's Edwards on the wing. Conley finds Edwards. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Passes it to Conley. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gobert, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 24 points.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 29.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Irving against Edwards. Irving passes to Gafford. Gobert with the block. Doncic against Conley. He lobs it up. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. Edwards kicks to Conley. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
From 6 feet, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for P.J. Washington. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 3. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Hardaway for the tie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from 3.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The pass to Morris. And Gobert kicks to Morris. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Reed misses. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Doncic, terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
On the wing, Morris. Kicks to Anderson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Irving for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Minnesota's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Morris passes to Reed. The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. Minnesota also making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And it's Conley in for Morris. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. Yep, it counts.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Irving from long range drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas now running out of time. Down low. Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation. Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Edwards against Irving. Back to Edwards.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Hardaway passes to Gafford. From 8. That one a little long.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Right side, Edwards. Inside, Gobert finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Puts it up from 12. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
Here's Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 6. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his third foul in the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. Kleber finds Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. And the 3 off target. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so it's Dallas with it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Into the lane. And finished off by Edwards.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, and